Okay, here's Akira James. I told you she doesn't like cameras. She likes to snuggle. All right, Feel Flow Free wanted me to describe my sun gazing and my pranic breathing. All right, guys, listen. There are a bunch of people online on YouTube that can give you all kinds of ways of doing that. Me personally, I kind of take all of those things and kind of tweak them to the way I like them. So pranic breathing for me is I just visualize that the air around me is full of molecules, and the molecules are full of energy, and I just do deep breathing, and I just close my eyes and I imagine pulling all those molecules into my body and all of that energy feeding my body. I know, she's such a weak girl. And then on sun gazing I really like, because I can look directly at the sun, and it kind of, I usually do it when the sun is more coming up, like a third of the way up and then a third of the way down, but I could do it at any time, really. And but what I do is I look directly at the sun. And yes, I know we've been taught not to do that, you'll go blind, but I've been doing it for 3 years now, and I'm no more blind than I ever was. Right? No more blind than I ever was. So, yeah. And I can look directly at the sun, and I kind of get these like waves or tunnel thing that goes directly to the center of the sun. And the sun is not too bright whenever that happens. There's kind of like a period when I kind of get over that ouch, that the sun hurts, and I just kind of, it's a few seconds past that, and then I get this like tunnel directly to like this weird thing. It'd be great in a sci-fi movie, this tunnel effect, where I go directly to the center of the sun, and then I just bring that energy from the sun in. That's all. That's all I do. Yes, I know, sweetheart. Yeah, she's a huggy boo. Yes, I know, and I love you too. And so that I just bring that energy directly from the center of the sun into my high heart right here, and then I diffuse it out through my body. I just keep things a lot more simple than most people do. Deep breathing, bring in the energy from whatever source you'd like, and sun gazing, just look at the sun and bring in the energy from the sun. For me, that's easy to do because I know enough science to know that all those molecules are out there, and all those molecules are energy, so all I've got to do is bring in the molecules of energy and directly into my body, and that feeds my body more efficiently than breaking down the food sources that are available on the planet. Now, that doesn't mean that I don't enjoy a good meal. Usually it's one that I cook with foods I know where they come from, or a really good chef, but I've got German descent in me, and I'm very practical, and it's cheaper, it's easier to do the other to feed my body, better for my body, and so all the way around it works for me. That doesn't mean that it's exclusive, and if I still want to have a good meal, I still do, but certainly I think it's my overwhelming desire for things not to die, for me to live, that keeps me going. And for me personally, I'm not saying everybody needs to do that, but for me personally, that's important. That's more important than a good meal. But then that's me. I'm not judging anybody else for wanting to keep food in their life, okay? That's just me. Okay? I don't want anybody to feel bad because they enjoy food. I'm not saying that. Any of this for that to happen. I don't want that to happen. Okay? Alright. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. See, she's not going to. She's going to snuggle with me. So I will say goodbye to everybody. Bye, guys. Huge hugs from me and Akira. Right? Me and Akira. And we'll see you later. Bye-bye now.